Hello friends and welcome to another magical adventure. My name is Matt. Today is June 22nd and it's a very big day for the Disney theme parks, as today Disney is releasing their Disney Park Pass reservation system to get into the theme parks. Since I have a reservation at the end of August, I'm allowed to go in this morning and make my theme park reservations. So I figured I'd take you guys along with me and we could test this together. It's currently 6:30, so about a half hour until the new system goes live on the Disney World website. So let's get started. Alright, welcome to another magical adventure. It's a rainy day here at Epcot.
Adventure.
Yeah, it's a rainy adventure here at Epcot.
So my quick tip is to go for a standard ticket instead of a park hopper. That way you're spending all time at the park.
Tots are in the oven, looking good. Our chili.
Alright guys, so we are at our computer now, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys so we can see exactly how this is going to work. So we're here at the Disney World website, the main Disney World website. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to log into my Disney experience, sign in. Okay, and we're at a bit of a waiting room right now, because there's probably a lot of people going on the website right now. So it's currently 10 to 7. So we have 10 minutes until the reservation system opens. So we're at a waiting room. All right, so now we're past the waiting room, so we're gonna log in to my Disney experience. And your email and password for your account. Make sure you have an account and everything's ready before you log in. All right, so it does seem like the website's having a bit of trouble this morning. There's probably a lot of people just trying to log in at the same time. There we go. All right, we're finally logged in. It took a little bit this morning because probably everybody's just doing this at the same time. So now we just have to figure out how to do this. So we're gonna look around a bit. To maybe go to this menu. What's on here? All right, so it seems like the website's having a lot of trouble today. And it's not just me. There's a lot of other people too who are also saying the same thing. I can't get to anywhere except the main screen right now. Let's see if we just maybe Google. Once we get in, we'll do this video and tutorial. All right, so as of 7:12, this is the screen for the Park Pass reservation system. So it doesn't look like it's up yet. Disney did not announce a time, but usually these things are 7 when they open the phone lines. So we're just gonna kind of keep looking, and we're just gonna keep checking, and I'll record what I can. We'll bring this tutorial to you sooner or later. So usually there's stuff at the top here, and it's not here, and it was also not on my phone. So something tells me we're just kind of in limbo right now on the website. Everybody's having the same trouble, so it's a Disney-wide thing right now. But we're going to keep checking, and I will update you all as soon as I can. All right, so the current update so far, there have been multiple reports saying that the park reservation system is down. It's currently 7:58 a.m., so I'm going to take a break for now, get something to eat, get some caffeine in me, and because it's going to be a long day. So I will take a little break, come back later. I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I can get into this park reservation system. So that's where we are right now. All right, so it is currently 9:28. I'm back. I'm gonna try to make my reservations again, so let's see how it goes. All right, let's try again. Heading on to the Disney World website. Okay. Hopefully we're all still logged in. Let's see. All right, here we are back at the castle. This video is gonna be quite some editing, but we're gonna hang out. We're gonna let this castle sit here, and hopefully we'll be on there real soon. So this does look like a bit of a different screen than the one before, and I did screenshot them before, so I'll put it up in the video. But this one says, just a moment, thank you for your continued patience. Hang in there as you are making progress. We have a lot of guests accessing the system, so you are now in a waiting room. Please wait while we complete your request. Don't refresh the page or select back button. The first page just had this last part where it said, please wait while we complete your request. Don't refresh the back or press back button. So we're making progress. All right, so after about a half hour, we're back to the sign-in page. So we're going to sign in, see what happens. Hopefully we get in. Okay, we're on the My Plans page. So now let's see what happens. Okay, be aware that there's a valid mission each guest required to make a theme park reservation. Okay, so I guess we just click this view availability button. All right, so now we're in a second waiting room. How exciting. We're almost in orbit. Thank you for your continued patience. Hang in there as we're making progress. We have a lot of guest access. This is the same message we had on the castle one, but it's the same. We're in another waiting room. Well, so now we're going to wait in orbit and see what happens next.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, and after a few minutes on that screen, we're in. So now we're going to create our party. So we're going to pick all the people that we are traveling with us. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so there's our 4 people that are traveling with us. And then we continue. Okay, cool. So I'm going to pick the date and park. Let's go here. Let me get my... So this is very similar to Fast Pass, it seems like. Let me get my notes up for what parks I want. I wasn't ready to be in so quickly. All right. So now we're just kind of waiting for the screen to load up. All right, 27th. Want Epcot. Okay. Good. Oh, I'm reading agree to the terms. Really simple. It's like making a fast pass. You pick the park you want. I'm going to show you guys my whole perfect. There we go. So we got Epcot. Make another park pass. There's your party again. Same process for the next time. I'm curious if I can make for the 25th because our hotel stay begins on the 27th. So starting today, it's just people with resorts and theme park tickets. But I'm going to see if I can make it a couple days earlier because we're also annual pass holders. So I'm going to see what the... No, so not for those days yet. But annual pass holders will begin starting on the 27th. So everything in the resort stay for now is what we can do. So next is going to be Animal Kingdom. It's important to have... like a list of parks you want. You want to come in prepared so that you can kind of just do all this stuff. Pretty easy so far. We're getting all the dates we want so far. So, all right, now August 29th, Hollywood Studios. Perfect. And the people were worried about an arrival window issue that you would have to arrive later, but it seems like that's not an issue. Maybe that's just sort of like a backup, like in case like they get a little fuller, they're gonna maybe do that. So, but once you're in the system, it works really well. So it's just there was a lot of traffic this morning, and so it's a little rough kind of getting into it. 30th is going to be Epcot again. All right, perfect. 11 to 9. That's the full hours. Okay, so you go once you make your party and you just pick your dates. It's really easy. I'm going to keep you guys through the whole, and you click make another park pass. Now, it is interesting to note, and I'll show you on the next one. 31st August. 31st, Magic Kingdom. Right here, it says, I read and agreed to the terms and conditions, including the COVID-19 liability waiver. So it is really important to note that there's still a risk anytime you're in a public place. Disney's going to do everything they possibly can to keep you safe, and you should feel comfortable going to the parks, but there's always that risk anytime you go out. So if you don't feel comfortable going to the parks right now, that's okay. Seems like we're doing well. Seems like we're getting everything we want. So now, again, really easy system, works super well once you're in it. So I'll go. So this is, I can make 2 more. So let me show you guys. So again, just to go through it again, you create your party. So you pick all the people. You have to make sure you have valid admission linked to your My Disney experience. Your resort reservation is linked. Whatever needs to be linked, make sure it's linked before you try to make your park reservations, or else they'll tell you unable to reserve, like how I was not able to reserve days earlier than my resort reservation right now. So right now it's June 22nd, which is today, is people with existing resort reservations and valid tickets can start booking today. The 26th is annual pass holders, as well as people who can start booking today. And then the 28th will be all existing ticket holders. And then after that, they'll start reselling tickets. So again, very easy system once you're in. And I actually didn't wait long. So it was really just a problem in the beginning of the day, really. And again, one more time, create your party, continue. Then the third, the last day we could do. So now it's loading the parks. And then you pick the park you want to go to. You pick an arrival window once this loads up. And right now it seems like you can just arrive anytime during the day. There doesn't seem to be any restrictions on the arrival window right now. And then it gives you a screen. Congratulations, your Disney Parks Pass is confirmed. I mean, you guys get the gist. Pretty simple system. It's exactly like making your fast passes, except you only have one choice. There's no park hopping at the moment. You can only pick one park per day. Annual pass holders will get 3 selections per week unless they're staying at a resort. So in our case, we have annual passes, but we're also staying at a resort, so we can book for all of the days that we're at the resort for now. Of course, all this is subject to change, but this is what it's like on day 1. So there was certainly that crash in the morning, but there's a lot of people on it. Everybody's anticipating this. Everybody wants to get back to Disney. So, just be patient and, eventually you'll get in and, there seems to be plenty of availability right now. I don't know what the numbers are in terms of how many people they're letting in each park. But you know, it's a pretty simple system, works really well. I'm gonna try to just go back one more time. I'm trying to see if I can get that screen for you guys for when you make outside your reservation. Or if your ticket's not linked, you'll get something similar where it'll just say unable to reserve. But I didn't read it. I wanted to see if it gives you a reason, and it's not going to. So, but that's okay. We have all of our stuff booked, so let's see. Let's see if we can go back to my plans now and see. If I refresh my plans. So let's see. So yeah, look at that. So now in my plans section, you will see the park that we reserved. So there's Epcot, and it says right there Disney Park Pass, and has your whole party there. And then there's Animal Kingdom, and there's all of our park passes. So really simple system. Once you're in, it's very easy, just like making fast passes if you're familiar with that. If you're not, just this video hopefully helps you guys to show you how to pick the park you'd like to go to. So really simple, and there it is, it's done. So the only thing only thing to do now is we might try to get some other days earlier, but we can't do that until the 26th. So I'll be back on the system on the 26th, but hope this helped you guys out. Pretty simple system to use. So yeah. All right, guys, so I hope this video helped you out. So my personal thoughts on the Park Pass system: works really well, super simple. It was a little tough this morning. Everybody was cramming the website this morning, so it was down for a while. I'm sure Disney's phone is ringing off the hook today because, just everybody's stressed. They want to get into the parks. But once I kind of stepped away from it for a bit and I came back around 9:30, and then it's about 10:21 right now, and all my reservations are made. So it was really simple, and it worked pretty well while I was doing it. A little towards the end, I had trouble clicking on the parks. So, like anything else, anytime something new is introduced, there's some kinks to work out, but overall, I think it's a good system. I think it's going to work out well. So I hope this video helped you guys out when you go to reserve your park passes. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to email us at themagicaladventurers@gmail.com. I'll put that at the bottom of the video. And be sure to like us over on Facebook at The Magical Adventurers. Follow us on Instagram at The Magical Adventurers. And subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that red button down below. Hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of all the latest Disney Parks reopening news, as well as some other great magical adventures that we have for you, including our live show every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and our weekly vlogs. So until our next adventure, see you in the parks real soon. Hey there, guys, thanks for joining us on this adventure. Mickey and I have some great news for you. Take it away, Mickey. We got more adventures for you, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can join us on all of our adventures. Until our next magical adventure, see you real soon!